Hard hit left side. And foul ball. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. Breaks his bat and pops it up. Puts the squeeze on it, 2 away down.
Batting third, the left fielder, Gurriel.
Here's Gurriel. Next pitch downstairs, and that is ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Ground ball up the middle. Seager gloves it. The throw to first, and that is that. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays, and now the Rangers will get their shot in a scoreless ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Bottom of the first. And on the hill, Jose Barrios. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
And that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. Simeon aboard here at first with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike. Right-hander kick steals. And that one wrapped foul. The 1-2. And downstairs. Nobody out. Runner at first. The next pitch misses, and it's 3-2.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Seager swings, rips one to right. Back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Batting third, the first baseman,
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
Left-hand batter waits. Simeon runs. Gurriel handles the chance, and there's 2 away. So next to hit for Texas, Adolis Garcia. In there, and it's 0-1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
The 0-1. And that one gets away at the plate. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. The 2-1. On the ground. Bichette whips it to first. That is the inning. Rangers leave one. We played an inning. No score. Second inning set to go. Now Matt Chapman at the plate.
Leading off for the Bluee Jays, the third baseman.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Tapped in front of the plate. He beats it out, and the tapper turns into an infield single.
It was a healthy cut, but the same can't be said for the contact. He got just enough of the ball to put it in play, and that's all he needed. Tough play for the defense on what was kind of a swinging bunt.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. First offering misses the mark. No score here in the second. That misses the zone, and that's ball two. Kicks and deals. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
And a pitch. Second inning here, no score. Got him. And there's one down. Bo Bichette up to the dish.
The shortstop, Bo Bichette.
First pitch just misses. At the belt and fires. This ball's chopped on the ground. Fires across the diamond, and Bichette is retired.
Batting seventh, the designated hitter, Santiago Espinal.
And here is Santiago Espinal. That one's in there, 0-1. Two outs and one in scoring position. Right side. Simeon picks it up, tosses to first, and that will end the inning. One left for Toronto. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Jonah Heim. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their #1 job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
Matthew Ross umpiring behind home plate for us in this one. He's got a reputation for having a bit of a wide strike zone, Chris.
Yeah, no doubt, Boog. He rewards pitchers when they're working the edges and sometimes a little bit beyond that. So for the hitters, just have to really be aware.
Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul. That's a laser base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double. Here's Leody Taveras. And that's in there for strike one. Runner leads away at second. And delivers outside. Two and one now. Out to short. Throws to first. That's one out, the bottom of the second.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
The designated hitter, Cole Calhoun.
Here's Cole Calhoun. And that one fouled off. Yoan.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That fires up the home crowd, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
So digging in, Ezekiel Duran.
Batting in, the third baseman, Ezekiel.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Still only one out here in the inning. That to right. Hernandez racing over to make the catch.
Batting ninth, the left fielder, Bubba.
Two outs, base is empty. Here's Bubba Thompson. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he went around according to Darryl Parker. Next offering misses, and it's 1-1. And that's in for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Swing and a ball popped up. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. And it's 2-zip. And welcome back. Whit Merrifield up to the plate. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, that one out to right. And it jumps the wall in foul territory for an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Now at the plate, Alejandro Kirk.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position. And that's what he does.
Runner at second, nobody out. And that one in the air center field. Brings it in, and there's one down.
Now back, the center fielder.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. First pitch, and he just misses. And now the lefty. And a foul ball. Crushed in the air. Left center field. Way back there. No doubt about it. George Springer leaves the yard. And it ties it up. It's 2-2.
Well, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He popped out his first time.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the first baseman.
And there's a foul ball.
Guerrero Jr.
Tied up here in the early going. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Back-to-back base hits. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Grounded out his first time. First pitch, not close. Guerrero leads off first with one away. Next offering is in for a strike.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
The pitch. Hit on the ground, might be two. Quick feed to second for one. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. The Jays get a pair on this homer. 2-2 game. Bottom of the inning. Now, Marcus Semien.
Leading off for the Rangers, the second baseman, Marcus
The pitch. That one misses. 1-0. The pitch. Swings through that. And that skips in the dirt. 2-2 now. Semien waits. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Late swing. Fouled off. 2-2 now. Got him. Semien down on strikes. And here's Corey Seager to hit.
Corey Seager.
Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Kirk on the move. Oh, he dropped it. Bounce to the right side. He steps on the bag, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Kicks and fires. And another ball. That one missed. Now 3-0. And the right-hander deals. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
That one ripped. And it's gone. Adolis Garcia blasts one out. And they add a couple more. It's 4-2.
Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Digging in, Jonah Heim. Next offering is down low. And that's ball 1. The wind and the pitch. Ripped, but it curls foul. The wind of the pitch. Fought off foul. Righty delivers. Bounced up the middle. Bichette picks it up, sends it to first. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Texas plates 2 on the homer. It's now 4-2. Welcome back. Here's the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Leading off for Toronto, the third
Well,
baseman.
after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And now, Teoscar Hernandez. His first at-bat was a strikeout. First offering misses the mark.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
The pitch. There's a strike. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And a pitch. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And a pitch. Foul ball. Here comes the pitch. On a line, base hit.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now it's going to be Bluejays. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-0. Hernandez leads off first with one away. The next offering misses, and the count is 2-0. Perez picks over Hernandez. Back easily. Two-0. Grounded to third. Could be two. On to Simeon. And their second double play of the day will end the fourth. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Rangers 4 and the Blue Jays 2. Back here at the ballpark, bottom 4, and stepping in is the speedy Leody Taveras. And the right-hander back to work.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run. Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Slapped foul. And the righty deals. Popped in the air, left field, and it drops in, but a good job to keep it in front.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Now it's the DH, Cole Calhoun. In there for strike 1. Runner at first with no outs here. And that one almost got him. Righty to the plate. just missed. Fouls one off. 2-2. And a pitch. That one blasted deep to right. Way back there. And gone! A two-run homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 6-2. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Here's a speed threat, Ezekiel Duran.
Now batting, third baseman, Ezekiel.
Swing and a base hit. Man at first. Here's the left fielder, Bubba Thompson. That one's in there, 0-1. Now 1-1.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
And a pitch. Runner on the go. Next pitch is popped up. And there's one away.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Marcus Semien.
So the lineup flips over. Here is Marcus Semien. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Next offering is in for a strike.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout, but you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals, and down on strikes he goes. 2 gone. Now it's Corey Seager.
Shortstop, Corey Seager.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Left-hand hitter waits. Duran off of first with 2 away. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 6-2. New inning getting started. And now to the plate. Here's the Toronto DH, Santiago Espinal.
The designated hitter, Santiago
Perez back to work. And there's the strike.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away. No, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
And here is Whit Merrifield. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. Now one missed. The pitch. That one fouled off. Next one misses, and the count's even at 2. The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
2 outs, base is empty. Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. In there, and it's 0-1. Two down, nobody on. And now it's even up. 2 outs. This one popped up. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. They still trail it here. It's 6-2. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Yusei Kikuchi.
So at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
We head to the bottom of the 5th, and here's the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
The first baseman, Nathaniel.
And he deals. Good eye right there. And a good eye there. The pitch. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. The 2-1. And there's a ball. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
And first offering is fouled off. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
Now batting, catcher, Jonah Heim.
And here's the catcher, Jonah Heim. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talked about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, you know, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
Next offering misses. 2-0. The pitch. There's a strike.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
Kicks and fires. And now it's filled up. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question.
I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Leody Taveras stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering upstairs. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Heim leads off first with 2 down to the inning. In for a strike, now 3-1. And now the lefty.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that's the inning. 1 left for Texas. They lead it 6-2.
Leading off with the infield, the center fielder.
The pitch. Springer lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. The pitch. Good eye right there. There's a strike. The wind and the pitch. Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2. Springer swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And 1 out now.
Well, that's such a critical pitch in terms of execution right there. The pitcher has to finish it. Otherwise, probably gets hit pretty hard. If you leave that out over the plate or you don't get it down enough, quickly turns into something that gets smoked. But if you can place it where he did, it's a really deceptive pitch.
Now the number 2 hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And the first offering is not close. And the pitch. He swings and fouls 1 off. Next offering is fouled back. And a 1-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. So he's gotten deep into this game. And at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. 2 outs, base is empty. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. In there for strike 1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
And here it comes. Line drive, base hit, and that keeps the inning going.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And now, Matt Chapman, 1 for 2. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And the inning is over. Blue Jays held in check. They still trail it here. It's 6-2.
Leading up for the Rangers, the designated hitter, Cole
Kikuchi back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. And it's even up. Left-hand batter waits. Late that time, and it's strike 2. 1-2 now. The punch out there, and that's the first out. Ezekiel Duran stepping in for the Rangers.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Foul ball there. The next pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. And downstairs. The wind of the pitch. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Guerrero makes the catch, 2 down.
Now batting, the left fielder, Bubba Thompson.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Bubba Thompson. And that's in there for strike 1. Here comes the pitch. Strike 2.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Next pitch misses way outside. Two down, nobody on. And he chases that one. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Rangers. They lead it 6-2. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
Leading off for Toronto, the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
And a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. And a pitch. That one misses. Now 2-0.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
And now 2-1. A little bit low. The wind of the pitch. And he pumps it a strike. And a pitch. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Teoscar Hernandez hits one out, and they slice into the lead. It's 6-3.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Bichette next up for the Blue Jays.
Now batting, shortstop.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
On the ground to the left, and it gets by him.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
And now the DH, Santiago Espinal. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And he deals. And another ball. The 2-1. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Taveras sizes this one up, and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Now that's second baseman with Merrifield.
Now it's the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Kicks and fires. And that's a strike. Oh, and 2 now. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Bichette, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. No swing. He held up. Darryl Parker with the call there. The 1-2. And that one fouled off. And now the lefty. Swing and a line drive caught. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play.
Now batting, catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
So 2 down now, and here is Alejandro Kirk. Good contact guy, good defender. Now move to first. Bichette a dive back in. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Some activity in the bullpen for Texas. Number 72, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Number 46, the lefty, warming up as well. 2 outs. That smash towards center. And a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Martin Perez departs, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Dennis Santana, trying to protect this lead.
Get it. Santana.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup, and the batter is George Springer. In there for strike one. First and second, 2 down. Ripped to right, base hit. Bichette around third and headed home. He scores, and now just a 2-run deficit.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
So 2 down, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. getting ready to hit. On a line, and Guerrero is set down. And that is that. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Rangers 6, the Jays 4. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now here is Marcus Semien.
Leading off for the Rangers, the second baseman, Marcus Semien.
The pitch. Ripped on a line. Gurriel handles the chance. And Semien is out. And there's one away.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck ABs.
Seager stands in now for the 4th time tonight. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Movement in the bullpen. Tim Meza, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. Bass, a right-hander, loosening up as well. The pitch. Fouled off. He was late. And now 2 balls and a strike. The pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. The pitch. Stays alive. The line to kick the pitch. And misses inside.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And the pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Hit well. Right field, way back, and gone. Corey Seager goes deep, and they tack one on the board. It's 7-4. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Well, Boog, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Next to hit, Nathaniel Lowe. And that's in there for strike 1. The wind and the pitch. Ripped on the ground to second. Fires over to Guerrero. And he's out.
Now batting, right fielder, Adolis Garcia.
And a foul ball. And now the 0-1. That's down and in. Pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full. And here it comes. And a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Right through there. Got it. That ends the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 7-4 ball game. So they turn things over to the righty, Jose Leclerc. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. Now the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. The Jays in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here. Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
First pitch just misses. Bullpen activity starting up now. Jonathan Hernandez appears to be getting loose. The 1-0. Gurriel gets a piece. Fouled off down the right side. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next pitch is inside. Ball 2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And down on strikes goes Gurriel. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Well, pitchers have become so much better at commanding that high fastball. It used to be that a lot of guys didn't like to throw it because it threw off their release point and their mechanics, and they're aimed at keeping everything at the knees, get ground balls. But because hitters get a swing path that can lift balls at the knees up in the air and over the fence, this pitch has come back into play, and they are doing some special things with it.
And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. Strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Next pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. stays alive.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
2-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And it's filled up. And the right-hander deals. Up the middle. Simeon picks it up. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down. Two outs, base is empty. Teoscar Hernandez now at the plate. First offering in the dirt. That's inside. Two-0. And there's a strike.
Thought the green light might be on right there, but maybe not. If you're looking to swing in that count, that's the pitch you want.
Swings and misses, and we're filled up. Next offering is fouled back. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Down in order go the Blue Jays. And they're on the wrong end of a 7-4 score. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Anthony Bass. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Bottom of the 8th, now the catcher for the Rangers, Jonah Heim.
Leading off for the Rangers, the catcher, Jonah Heim.
The pitch. Now a fly ball to right center. Hernandez makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Leody.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder, Leody Taveras. 1 for 3. Chris, his skill set straight out of the mid-80s. Good contact, not much power, and he could run. He always uses the wheels to his advantage.
His biggest challenge in this day and age is to not get caught up in trying to hit home runs because so many people are.
Movement in the Blue Jays bullpen. Tim Meza getting ready to go.
I think baseball's starting to understand that those guys are valuable like they once were. They need them in this game today.
Next one misses. 2 balls, no strikes, the count. Righty to the plate. That just misses. 3-0. Right-handed reliever. Three-two now. Here comes the pitch. and it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
One down. Cole Calhoun stepping in for the Rangers. That one's in there, 0-1. Taveras, the base runner at first with 1 out. Next one off the plate inside. And now it's even 1-1. And that misses off the outside edge. The 2-1. Grounder might be 2. Underhanded to second, and it's a double play to end the inning. Through 8 full, it's the Rangers 7, the Jays 4. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Jonathan Hernandez. This guy can bring it velocity-wise. And welcome back. All set to start the 9th in this one. Leading off, Bluejays. And a pitch. Just missed. And the 1-0. Slice the other way and foul. Next offering down low and in the dirt. And that's down and away. And the right-hander's 3-1. And there's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about. If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Espinal in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. The next offering misses. And now 2-0. And the slider catches the zone.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Here's a 2-1. And it's fouled away. Now all even up. And that's outside. Right-hander kicks, deals, and ball 4, 2 aboard.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
And now here is Whit Merrifield. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
In the air, left side. Thompson drifts towards it, and it's caught for the out. Alejandro Kirk digs in now.
Well, if he gets the save here, he's going to have earned it. Just getting through this hitter is going to be a challenge enough.
First pitch, and he just misses. The tying run at the plate. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. That one pushed foul. Runners at first and second with one gone. And that one is lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away. So the batting order turns over. And next for Toronto, George Springer. He's already homered in this game. First offering misses the mark. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. And 1-2.
For a guy that's been swinging the bat well all game long, that was a pretty ugly swing right there. I'm sure he'll tighten it up on this next pitch.
The 1-2 stays alive. Next pitch is outside. Tying run at the plate. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 2-2. Slice to right. And that'll do it.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
This one finishes with a final of 7-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
For the victorious Rangers, 7 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Blue Jays, 4 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 32 minutes.
All right, ready to get underway. And now for the Jays, George Springer.
Leading off for
the wind of the pitch. That's off the mark, and we're underway.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
The lefty, the 1-0.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
And he deals. Next pitch in for a strike. Strike one. Kicks and deals. This one in the air, right field. Garcia drops steps, heads back on it. Diving, makes the grab. So a great diving catch, and that was only possible because of the route he took to get there, right, Chris?
Yeah, StatCast shows us just how efficient that route to the ball was. In fact, that's about as good as it gets, pretty much a direct line to it. And perhaps he was a wide receiver in a different life. I don't know. But, man, great job to hold on all the way through the dive as well. No fumble caused by the ground.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. in the box with one away as he takes ball one. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next pitch inside, and the count is 2-0. One down, base is empty. And a strike. And that's ball four.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Man at first with one gone. Here's Gurriel. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Guerrero over at first with one away. Next pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. Kicks and fires. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. The pitch. And down on strikes goes Gurriel. And there's two down. Here's Matt Chapman.
The third baseman, Matt Chapman.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Two outs. That catches the zone for a strike, and the count 1-1. And now the lefty off the mark there, and a count 2-1. And that one cutting but missing down low. In for a strike. Now it's 3-2.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
And he walked him. And now Teoscar Hernandez. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Two on, two outs. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's back. And it bangs off the wall. One run is in. Another comes in to score. It's 2-0. And he's got a 2-run triple.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Anytime you smoke the ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been. But obviously, you have to be happy with that result.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Bichette gets a chance to hit. In there for strike one.
You know, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
And the 0-1. Well struck right field. That one's carrying. And out of here. Bichette bops one out of here. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
And next is the designated hitter, Santiago Espinal.
Batting 7, the designated hitter.
And first offering is fouled off. Ball one there. That one the other way. And that's a base hit. And that extends the inning for Whit Merrifield.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Whit Merrifield up to the plate. Check swing, but he went too far. It's 0-1. The pitch. Falling behind 2-1. There's a strike. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Blue Jays 4 and the Rangers nothing. Bottom of the first, and today's starter, Jose Barrios.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here is Marcus Semien.
Leading off for the Rangers, the second baseman, Marcus.
And a pitch. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
So now it's Corey Seager. Next offering is in for a strike.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
And the righty deals. Out towards left center. And George makes the grab.
Batting third, the first baseman, Nathaniel.
Man at first, next to hit, Nathaniel Lowe. Barrios a check to first. Simeon back in. First pitch just misses. Barrios, a guy that really fills up the strike zone, rarely walks people. The downside is the home run ball more likely in play. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, pitchers like this usually work down in the zone a lot, but these days, with all the uppercut swings most hitters are taking to elevate the ball, pitchers almost have to be effective up in the zone with hard stuff. So maybe that's one area he can improve in his game to try to combat that long ball.
On the ground to second, might be two. Steps on the bag for one. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. We head to the second in Arlington. It's the Blue Jays 4 and the Rangers nothing. Welcome back. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Alejandro Kirk. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Perez back to work. In the air out towards right center. Garcia on the move as he glides back. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one.
Here's George Springer. And a foul ball. As a hitter, does knowing that this guy's going to be in the zone, does that make you more aggressive?
Kind of, but you still have to stay on that backside. You've got to make sure you get pitch recognition and let your hands work.
The 0-1. Right side. Garcia settles underneath it. Makes the catch. Runner tags up for third. Applies the tag, and they get two. Double play. Two outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Little chopper rolls foul. Did you ever really need a cue to be more aggressive?
No, I never did, especially when it comes to messing with you.
Wow. The wind of the pitch. Strike two. Next pitch is popped up. Duran moving under this one. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the second. And now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia.
The right fielder, Adolis.
A wind in the pitch. 0-1.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting, because of tendencies, a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
On a line out towards center. Springer there makes the catch, and there's one down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Jonah Heim takes a ball here as he stands in now. That's a strike, and it's 1-1. Matthew Ross behind the plate. Pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, pitchers that work side to side effectively love being on the mound with Ross calling balls and strikes, Boog. If you can command your stuff on the outer edges of the strike zone, he will reward you.
Next offering is fouled back. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Way back there. And in one hops the wall. And it bangs up against the wall. Merrifield with a relay throw in there safely.
Just a beautiful triple from start to finish. Got a pitch he could drive, turned on it, and hammered it out front into the gap. Right out of the box. I love how he was hustling, and I think he knew he was going for 3 as soon as it touched down.
Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
So one gone with a runner at third. Stepping in, Leody Taveras.
The center fielder, Leody.
And that's in there for strike one. Runner on at third, one gone. The next pitch misses. Now 1-2. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The pitch. And that chance handled. Over to first. And there's 2 down.
Batting 7. The designated hitter, Cole Calhoun.
Here's Cole Calhoun.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
First pitch, and he just misses. Left-hand batter waits. And fouled off. One now. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Gurriel handles the chance. Rangers leave one. They trail it here 4-0. All set for the start of the inning. And now for the Jays, Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
The left fielder.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
Perez back to work. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1. That one hit to right. Garcia moving back for this one. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Matt Chapman next up for the Blue Jays. The walk and a run scored his first time. Bounce to third. Dives and he can't hang on. And he beats it. He's safe.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
Teoscar Hernandez next up for the Blue Jays.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
That one's in there, 0-1. Chapman stands at first with one out. And the next pitch is way outside. And that's downstairs and outside. The pitch. And delivers outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low. So one out with 2 aboard. Bo Bichette up to the dish.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
Next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And the pitch. On the ground, 2 ball. On to Simeon. And they bounce into 2 already. This one ends the third. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Blue Jays 4 and the Rangers nothing. As we go to the last of the third. Now the third baseman, Ezekiel Duran.
The third baseman, Ezekiel.
The pitch. And that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Here's Bubba Thompson. Line drive to short and caught.
The second baseman, Marcus Simeon.
Now it's Marcus Simeon. At the belt and fires. And it is 2-1. Righty to the plate. And now it's even up. 2-2 now. Simeon waits. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. And George makes the grab. And there's 2 away.
The batter, number 5, shortstop.
Man at first, Corey Seager stepping in for the Rangers. Runner takes off. There's a ball. Throw to second. Ow! And that'll end the inning.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the 4th, Santiago Espinal.
Santiago Espinal.
And a pitch. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Next offering is down low. That one missed. The 2-1. Right through there for a strike. That one misses, and the count is filled up.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
The other way, makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now back, the second baseman,
Whit Merrifield next up for the Blue Jays. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And here it comes. That's to third. Over to low. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
the batter, the catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
So up next for Toronto, Alejandro Kirk doubled his first time up.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Next pitch is outside.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
The wind to kick the 2-0. Just missed. Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1. And he deals. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Springer in the box again, takes the strike. Kirk, the runner at first with 2 gone. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now First offering, and it just misses.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
The 1-0.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Kicks and deals. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. And they're all loaded up.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
And the Rangers manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. Martin Perez done for the night. Walk's a big problem for him today as he leaves on the hook for the loss. Back after a quick break with a new pitcher. John King on to pitch out of the pen here. And he steps right into a bases loaded jam.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
2 outs, bases loaded. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. That one hammered left field. That's back there. And that's going to be a double, and it'll score 2. 1 run is in. The relay, but it's offline. And they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
And here is Matt Chapman. Chapman gets a piece there.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
0-1. Good eye in that spot. Runner at second, 2 down. And now the lefty out towards right center field. Racing, makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. On now to the bottom of the 4th. Blue Jays 7 and the Rangers nothing. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now Corey Seager.
For the Rangers, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
The right-hander back to work. That's in for a strike.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
And the right-hander deals. Now 1-1. The 1-1.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Now batting, first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. He's 0 for 1. They say you win. And that one wrapped foul. Here comes the pitch. Going to count 1 and 2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Bounce to the left side. Zips it across. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
2 outs, base is empty. Next to bat, the Texas cleanup hitter, Adolis Garcia. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right. The wide to kick the pitch. Up the middle. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
The catcher, number 20.
Here's the catcher, Jonah Heim. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip. In there for strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Garcia off of first with 2 away. Barrios a check to first, and he's back in safely. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
That's a hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
First and second, 2 down. Here's Leody Taveras. Grounded out his first time. In the air, right field. And that'll do it. Rangers leave a pair. Not going their way. It's 7-0. Welcome back. Now it's the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Leading off for Toronto, the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. And a pitch. Fought off foul. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Here's a 1-2. And now 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and 1 gone.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
And the batter now, Bo Bichette. First offering, misses the mark. There's a strike. The wind of the pitch. And now 2-1. Inside corner for a strike. Stays alive. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And a swing and a miss. Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Santiago Espinal. First pitch, and he just misses. Lifted in the air, right center field. Garcia has this one sized up and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Blue Jays go down in order, and they hold a 7-0 lead. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the DH, Cole Calhoun.
The designated hitter, Cole Calhoun.
The pitch. And that's outside. And that's through there for a strike. That one to first, and that's just foul. Calhoun checks his swing. Appeal down to third. No swing. He held up. Darryl Parker with the call there. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one fouled off. Righty delivers. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That one carrying. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Here's the third baseman, Ezekiel Duran. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. And that one hammered way back there. Gone! That'll fire up the dugout, and they're chipping away. It's 7-1.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Bubba Thompson stepping in for the Rangers.
Now batting, left fielder, Bubba.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And the righty deals.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
And that one ripped to left, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And that's a double. So the Rangers batting order turns over. Now it's going to be Marcus Semien. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Guerrero makes the grab. That's out number 2.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey Seager.
And here's Corey Seager to hit. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. On the ground right side, Merrifield picks it up, gets it to first, and Seager is set down. That ends the frame. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. It's 7-1. And welcome back. Top 6. Here's the second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
The second baseman, Whit.
The pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Just missed. The pitch. This one popped up. Duran settles underneath it. And a quick out, number 1.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
And here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. And that's in there for strike 1.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
On the ground right side, has some trouble with it, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
The center fielder, number 4, George Springer.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. That one's in there, 0-1. On the corner for a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Back to the mound. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
Looked to me like he got on the side of the ball a little too much right there. Maybe a little too casual as well with the throwing motion. And when you don't stay on top of the ball and really get out front and finish with a good release point, it's very easy to lose control of it to either side.
2 outs, runner at first. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Good eye right there. Springer off of first with 2 away. At the belt and fires. Lifted in the air, right field. Garcia has a beat on it. Makes the grab, and that is that. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. Blue Jays 7 and the Rangers 1. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's Nathaniel Lowe.
Leading up for the Rangers, the first baseman,
Barrios back to work.
Lowe.
And there's the strike. There's a swing and a drive. That one back. Gone. Nathaniel Lowe goes deep, and they inch closer. It's 7-2. 2 pitches, 2 swings. That one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
Now here is Adolis Garcia. And the 1-0. Good eye right there.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. And the pitch. To the right side. Merrifield to first in time. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Now the catcher up to hit. Jonah Heim. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. Next offering is down low. And that's ball 1. The pitch. And there's a ball. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Kicks and fires. And it goes just foul. 2-2 now. Ground ball up the middle. Bichette collects it. On to first. 2 away. Up next for the Rangers, Leody Taveras. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Rip to third, and foul ball. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. And that extends the inning.
Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Now here's the Rangers DH, Cole Calhoun. First offering misses the mark. And a pitch. Foul ball. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and a miss. And he deals. Misses. And it's 2-2. Righty to the plate. Inside 3-2 the count. And here it comes. Got him. Good job at damage control right there. Rangers pick up a run here on the solo home run. It's 7-2. Welcome back. And now Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Moving up the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
The wide to kick the pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Now the 0-1. Gurriel gets a piece. The wind and the pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 2-2. On the ground to third. Over to Lowe. One up, one down.
Now batting, third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Now it's Matt Chapman. Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. Matt Chapman bops one out of here, and they add a run. It's 8-2.
And with the 6-run lead, there are fans that are starting to head to the exits. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
The batter, the right fielder.
First offering, and it just misses. The wind of the pitch.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Next offering is in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Kicks and deals. Bounced out to short. Seager fires over to first, and Hernandez is out.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Bo Bichette.
And next for Toronto, Bo Bichette. And a base hit into right. And that keeps the inning alive.
Now batting, designated.
So up next, Santiago Espinal. First pitch, not close. Bichette, the runner at first with 2 gone. Up the middle. In plenty of time to first, and that is that. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. And this is now an 8-2 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 7th, and stepping in is the speedy Ezekiel Duran.
The third baseman, Ezekiel.
The right-hander back to work. Pitch is in there, and it's 0-1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Anthony Bass preparing to come on if needed. Meza warming up as well. Next offering is in the dirt. Swing and a miss.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
On the ground to third. Chapman handles. Slings it across. One up, one down.
Now batting, left fielder, Bubba Thompson.
Bubba Thompson will hit next. First pitch just misses. There's the strike at the knees. Out to short and a base hit. And that turns the lineup over. Back to the top of the lineup, Marcus Semien stepping in for the Rangers. And first offering is fouled off. And that one is in for a strike. Oh, 0-2 now. And that's outside. Next pitch misses. 2-2. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. Did not go. Three balls, two strikes the count. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put him away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite him.
Now it's Corey Seager. And first offering is fouled off. One out. Runners at first and second. This one smacked out to left center. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. One run across. Now 2 runs score, and it's 8-4.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Here comes the manager out of the Blue Jays dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. That's all for Jose Barrios, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Anthony Bass taking over on the mound. He'll try to strand the runner at second.
Number 52, Anthony Bass.
And the batter now, Nathaniel Lowe. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. One out and a runner at second. The next offering misses, and it's 1-1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Man at second. And a count 1-2.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Right-hander kick steals. Breaking ball, and that got him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
Well, it looks like he wanted that slider to finish on the inside part of the plate, not start on the inside and end up hitting the batter. It looked to me like he just tried to do a little too much with that one.
Garcia stands in now and watches strike one. Oh, 1 down. That's inside.
Well, that two-seam fastball is a great pitch from a right-hander to a right-handed batter. Just really teases the inside part of the plate, runs in on the hands.
Next one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next pitch is downstairs. Right-handed reliever. Chopped out in front of the plate. Bichette whips it to first. Barely got him for the out. Close play. You got to be kidding me. Did you see that throw?
Not really, Boog. I mean, it happened in the blink of an eye, it seemed, but thankfully StatCast is here to help us out. I mean, you don't see many throws across the infield that get up into the 90s, so he really reached back for that one, and he had to get the out.
Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Two outs. There's a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. Well done behind the dish. The pitch. And down on strikes. That's the 3rd out. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Blue Jays 8 and the Rangers 4. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Dennis Santana.
Number 19, Dennis Santana.
We're at the top of the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
Leading off for Toronto, the second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
The pitch. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Here's a 1-1. On the ground, right side. Simeon, toss over to first. First out in the top of the 8th.
Now batting, catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Activity in the bullpen. Brett Martin up and throwing. That missed inside. 2-0. And a pitch. There's a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Righty delivers. In the air, right field. Garcia settles under it and makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
The center fielder, number 4, George Springer.
And the batter is George Springer. In there for strike 1. And the righty deals. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. The wind of the pitch. Stays alive. And the 0-2. Ball 1 there. The pitch. Swings and misses. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays, but they still lead it by a count of 8-4. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Trevor Richards. And he'll work on holding this lead.
Trevor Richards.
On to the bottom of the 8th, and now the center fielder, Leody Taveras.
Leading off for the Rangers, the center fielder, Leody.
And the pitch. He was late there, strike 1. Toronto's bullpen with some action. Tim Mesa, the left-hander, up and throwing. At the belt and fires. In the air, out towards left center. Bichette puts the squeeze on that one. 1 away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Cole Calhoun getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Way high. And a 1-1. And that's down and away. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2. Next offering is fouled back.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Fouled off left side. 2-2 now. And now it's filled up. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. Calhoun into second, and he's got it doubled. So man aboard. Next up for Texas, Ezekiel Duran. First offering misses the mark. pitch. And that drops in for a strike.
That big curve inside's a pitch that can buckle you a little bit. Looks like a fastball out of the hand and then just drops over that inside part of the plate.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Bubba Thompson stepping in for the Rangers. First offering, and it just misses. Man on second, 2 down. Curveball over for a called strike. Calhoun on at second with 2 down. Way out front for strike 2.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Out number 3. One left for Texas. They're unable to make a dent in an 8-4 deficit. And welcome back. We go to the 9th. And now for the Jays, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The first baseman, Vladimir
The pitch.
Guerrero Jr.
There's the strike. They say it went. And the right-hander deals. Little bouncer out in front of the plate. Over to Lowe. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Now batting, the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. To the right side. Simeon toss over to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Up next for the Bluee Jays, the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Matt Chapman up to the plate now. In there, and it's 0-1. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And the Blue Jays go down 1-2-3. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order due up. It's the Blue Jays 8 and the Rangers 4. New pitcher now for the Jays, Tim Meza.
Number 58, Tim Meza.
So the lineup flips over. Digging in, Marcus Simeon.
Coming up for the Rangers, the second baseman, Marcus Simeon.
And he deals. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. Called strike right there.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
Kicks and fires.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Next pitch misses inside. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Simeon down on strikes.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
Seager stands in now. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Meza throws what a lot of people consider to be a power sinker. Throws it with serious velocity, but it moves a ton and it stays down. And now the count is even.
And Boog, against a guy like this, you grab your backup bat out of the rack. You don't want to take your gamer up there because you know there's a good chance it's coming back broken.
Kicks and deals. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And they're down to their last out.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. Next pitch downstairs, ball 1. What's the approach when you're facing a guy like this, Chris?
Don't look down in the zone because you'll end up chasing something that's out of the strike zone. Make him elevate the pitch because he's not as effective at the top of the strike zone. You got a better chance of having success.
Next offering is in for a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. Rolled over to third. On to first. Ball game.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
And our final here today, 8-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.